I just burped. and it stopped it stopped recording. That feels like censorship. Anyways, hey. Welcome back to This Is Not a Podcast. I haven't decided what this, version is called. I didn't know what to call it. I hope you like the crickets. But, yeah, hopefully we'll figure that out. My name is Marco. I am so excited to be back in your ear holes. I'm gonna burp. Yeah, I cut that out just for you. So that what if you have misophonia? Wait, what if you mention somebody's phobia, does it remind them of the thing that they have a phobia of? I don't know. I don't care, actually. I was saying words. Oh, you may have been missing me. You may have not. I don't have that many listeners. However, I'm not doing this for other people. I'm doing this for me. And let's get that straight. Let's everybody understand this. This is for me. This is so that I have something to do, because I am, I don't know, what is the word I'm looking for? I am creatively deprived of, I literally used to be doing something every single week for 45 weeks. I had something creative to do for that long. And then I got home and it's just you're unemployed and you're a DoorDasher. And then I got a job and it's you make $300 a week. Which I think is less than I made doing DoorDash. However, I don't have to drive all the time. So I'm not doing DoorDash again. Also, it was just it literally took up so many hours of my day, because I would literally do it from 2 to 9 or 5 to 11. It was a long time. Anyways, welcome back to This Is Not a Podcast. I am still Marco, and today I wanted to talk about anything. I'm actually just really, really bored, and I really need to talk. What is with summer? I literally hate summer. I think summer is the worst thing that anyone has ever thought of. Summer is stupid. Summer is hot. Summer is gross. Summer is sweaty. Summer is nasty, disgusting, putrid, revolting. And I think we should cancel summer every single year from now on. I think that the French have it right, and we need to have everybody not work in August. Wait, what about nannies? I guess nannies don't really need to have... Wait, I guess families don't really need nannies if they're not working in August. So I guess... Yeah. But what about restaurants? What about them? I don't know. And grocery store workers, what about them? Does the everybody get August off only apply to people working a 9 to 5? I'm gonna burp. I've had caffeinated mango sparkling water and a severed lime liquid death sparkling. I don't know if they make it still. I think they only do non-flavored still. I think everything else is sparkling except for the teas. I don't know if the teas are sparkling. I don't drink them. I don't really like tea. Wait, I shouldn't put that in. I just recorded myself gulping because I have my dink right here. But yeah, I hate summer. I'm currently in bed. I currently cleaned half of my room. No, that's not what I just needed to say. I recently, as in moments ago, breaking news, moments ago, I cleaned half of my room and I vacuumed because I've been needing to vacuum for a month. And then there was just more stuff on the floor and I was like, ugh, okay. And then I took the stuff off the floor and then I realized my mom took my vacuum out of my room. not my vacuum, the upstairs vacuum out of my room. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna vacuum. I guess I should just K-word myself. I still said the same thing. I just didn't want to say Kill. So yeah, I vacuumed, and honestly, I feel like there's a bunch of dust in my carpet. It kind of looks really ugly. I really want I want wood floors really badly randomly. I think having the dorms was making me realize how much like I don't love having a carpet in my room. Like, I kind of like it, but like also I feel like I would rather have a wooden floors and a big nice carpet under my bed to like cover like the center of my room. Also, like, yeah, I do have like a really cheap bed compared to like the one that I've had since I was 4, but honestly, because my hashtag Nectar mattress is so comfortable, I like can't even tell how cheap it is. Also, cheap meaning it was $130, which is like cheap, but it's also like $130. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for 7 minutes, but we're gonna cut some of that, probably, I assume. Because I burped. We're cutting out the burp. Reminder that I'm reminding myself this. Reminder that I only do 30-minute episodes now because, like, I don't need to do more than that. That's, like, too much. But, oh my gosh, you know what I haven't been doing this summer? I haven't been doing any summer reading. You know what I could do? I could, check out online if they're doing the Burleson Public Library Summer Reading Challenge. And I actually have an idea for a YouTube video, which I literally haven't had an idea for a YouTube video in so long. But I had the idea that what if I read all of the books on my bedside table, because I literally haven't read most of them. And like, obviously I would probably do it in several parts, because I would like to like actually like write, I kind of want to like write a paper on all of them, just to like prove that I'm like smart still, because I feel like stupid. Like, I feel like a lot of people are stupid right now because capitalism is so draining that people like don't want to like do anything whenever they get home, and so they just watch Love Island, which is like, who is actually watching Love Island? Like, why are people actually like talking about Love Island? Why are there TikToks on my For You page about Love Island? And why do I literally scroll past every single one of them and then another one still pops up? It's like, I'm obviously not interested in these Love Island TikToks. Please stop recommending them to me. Also, Drag Race All-Stars 10 just ended, and like everybody is so upset about it, and I'm like, can we like grow up? This is like literally a TV show. Also, like, Ginger did deserve to win. It's just like really unfortunate that the production was like this foolish in the way that they produced the season. And like, obviously, like, this is a whole new format. Like, they didn't like know, like, they've never done this format before. There's obviously not, it's not going to be perfect. I think people need to like realize that like no one is perfect. Like, production isn't perfect. They have a certain number of episode order that they have, like, from Paramount Plus. It's like, there are so many factors that go into making this TV show. Also, they had a bunch of queens that they like reached out to, and some of them said no. So like, I don't know how production works. I don't work there currently. I'm saying this because I would love to work there, like in production. Like, that's a goal of mine. Not like reality TV production, just like production of regular television, like scripted, not regular. There is no regular. But like, I'm just so annoyed with everyone because like, calm down. Like, literally read a book. Like, literally like go see a drag show. I don't know. Like, shut up, please. Like, shut up. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed with you. I kind of want to call this one venting and like put an Among Us character on it. I kind of want to call this like version of my little podcast venting with the little Is that stupid? I think it's a little bit stupid, but I think it's stupid in a cute way. Also, like, I really want an iPad, but like, I don't think that I would use it, and I just like want to have it. Like, I literally don't need it, and I'm not going to buy it. Hopefully, if I buy it, then like, you guys can kill me. Don't, please. Oh my gosh, I just remembered that I need to buy webcam for my mother freaking online graduate program. Not graduate, undergrad, I think. Undergrad. That's crazy that it's technically undergraduate. That's stupid. Undergrad sounds so much more normal, but undergraduate just sounds stupid. What was I saying? I need a webcam and I need to go to Best Buy. Also, I put a Bloom energy stick into this caffeinated mango hashtag thingy, and the Bloom is like 180 and the mango is like 55, which is like still like a normal amount for like an energy drink. Like it's like 200, it's like under 250, and so, but like I think that's why that I'm talking so fast. I don't think that was correct grammatically. I don't remember what I said actually. Oh, also, recently I painted a little Oh Mary painting, and I had to like cover up my painting of Brooks. I don't know if I've name dropped Brooks, but not important. And it took literally so long to just cover up the paint, because like I didn't get like what is it called, primer, like white primer. I don't remember if that's what it's called or not, but yeah, I used to have to do that whenever I was painting, I remember. But like I didn't have to buy anything because it was just in the art room. I remember doing that with Miss Pierce. I don't know if I did that with Miss Wake. I probably did. I probably painted with Miss Wake too. I think I did with my cardboard 6 thing, because I did a thing for 6 collage, and maybe I'll put a picture of that here. Maybe. I'm saying maybe. That was just for art 1 though. It's like not that good. Well, it's like it's pretty, but it's like it's just a collage. It's not that deep. It's just a collage. It's not that deep. Buy my own bag. Buy my own thing. He want me bad because he knows I'm everything. Buy my own bracelet. Match with my diamond ring. I don't know the line after that. I don't need him for a thing. That's the one after the line that I just skipped. Also, like, I really hate my room. I actually don't. Like, I just, like, wish that there was, like, more stuff. But, like, I also am not, like, a materialist person, so I, like, don't want anything. Like, I don't want anything, I just wish that there was stuff decorating the walls. But I don't, like, want to buy anything, I don't want to have anything, I actually hate having things. I also, like, get really annoyed whenever things are on the ground, because I'm like, why do I have these things? I don't want to have these things. I hate having things. Like, having things is, like, my least favorite thing about existence. Like, I wish that, like, I could, like, be Athena and just... Oh, wait, no, I guess that happened to Zeus. Athena came out of Zeus's head. I wish I could just, like, pull things out of my head and then, like, have the thing. And not have to, like, put things in places and, like, exist on a physical realm. Also, this isn't, like, the caffeine talking. I've literally thought this for so long. I really want to... There's this guy on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and he really likes SpongeBob, and I really want to send him this SpongeBob stuff that I have, because I don't really care about SpongeBob, because my friend Robin, she gave me a Patrick, and I feel like I'm really glad that she gave me something, but I don't really care about the Patrick. I just realized that I don't know where my Wednesday is. She gave me something from Wednesday, and I don't know where it is, and I don't know what happened to it, but the most important thing that she gave me is handwritten letters, and I do know where those are, so that's okay, that I don't know where the Wednesday is. Maybe, I don't know. Also, I really wanna, you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna donate my books to those, what are they called? The libraries. The little library boxes, like the boxes that are just libraries. And they also, like, sometimes people put food in them, and it's for anyone in the community. I wanna put my books that I don't really need, but, like, not my dirty, gross books. Not like NSFW, like the ones that, like, I ruined as a child. But yeah, I need to get rid of some of these books because I don't need them, and my mom is like, "You're gonna get..." What the heck? It literally cut me off after I started making fun of my mom. And I was literally talking for like 5 or 10 minutes and I didn't even notice. I felt like a fool. I felt the fool. Anyways, my mom wanted me to give those books to my nephew, and I'm like, literally no. Literally no. No! You're crazy! You're crazy! I'm overreacting, by the way. Nobody think that this is serious, please. Also, I love Sprouts. Like, I think it's like a little bit overpriced, but everything that I got today was discounted. Literally everything. I got the Harvest peas. Do you guys like those? I love those. I'm obsessed with those. I'm addicted. And then I got those for 2 for $5, and I got their Toggies 2 for $8, which isn't a really good price, but I don't really care because I love them. And then I got some mochi and the ice cream mochi, and I'm assuming that there's 6 of them. Because I didn't really look, but one of them is mango and one of them is passion fruit, and I'm really excited to eat them, but I didn't want to eat them yet. And then I got their baked goods. I got apple turnover and a whole berry pie because they were discounted. I got this discounted shea buttercream for like my hands, and what else? I think I bought something else. Oh, I got 2 for $4 Olipop. I got my tropical punch because I love them. And I think that's everything that I bought. Yeah, that's everything that I bought. But I'm so literally happy that everything was discounted because Sprouts is so expensive. Anyways, after I talked about the books, I was talking about how I probably have autism. But I don't think I want to talk about that again because I already said it. Which is, I think that's another thing of my autism. I don't like repeating myself. I really hate it, actually. I think if I'm repeating, like my parents know especially, I don't like repeating myself. If they ask me what, I'll be like, what did I just say? And then they'll usually know exactly what I just said. I'm like, why did you say what if you literally heard what I said? Like, you literally know exactly what I said. Why would I repeat myself if you know what I said? Like, don't waste my time. Anyways, I want to talk about Ginger Minj. Ginger Minj is such an amazing queen. Ginger Minj, honestly, I feel like Ginger Minj probably should have won All-Star 6. I don't think Kylie did a very good job in the challenges. I think that she won the American Horror Story challenge, but I could be wrong. But I don't think that she deserved that win. But also I don't think anyone deserved that win because that challenge was The Fool. And I think it was bad. I can't remember, though. It's been a while. It's been like a year or two since I watched it. I could rewatch it, but I don't think that season was very good. Especially because Eureka beat Silky in the game within a game, which was honestly really upsetting because Silky did lose. And it wasn't like Eureka didn't deserve to win. It was like Silky literally flopped down. And yeah, that was sad. Also, like, Eureka being in Canada vs. the World Season 2, it was, like, so annoying. However, she was literally so entertaining, and I loved her on it. Not, like, I loved, like, seeing her on it. I just loved that she was on it. I think it was really fun, as a viewer, to, like, be, like, have, like, someone that you can, like, root against. But, anyways, Ginger Minj. Ginger Minj also, she was the Fool in All-Stars 2. But in her original season 7, she literally did so good, and I feel like if they were ever gonna do a double win, it should have been Ginger and Violet. Like, Monet and Trinity did not do that good. They did not deserve a double win. Like, Monet didn't deserve to win that season, and it's really sad, that she didn't, like, do better to, like, make her win justified, because I do like that they were both on All-Star 7. I think it was really good for, like, production shenanigans. Not, like, behind the scenes production, like them self-producing together because they're twinners. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Monet didn't do good on that season. After Manila was kicked out, it was just like, well, what are we gonna do now? But I feel like Naomi could have won too. Like, I would have been more satisfied with Naomi winning than Trinity and Monet's win. Especially because Super Queen was literally just so bad. Like, Super Queen was, like, one of the worst verses that we ever got. Also, I really want to rewatch all of Drag Race just to, like, write little think pieces on them, because everybody is obsessed with, like, ranking these things. And I feel like I would do it from, like, a more unbiased way, because I think about things in a very analytical way, whereas some people are more emotional. And yeah, I just remembered how Valentina got out on Greedy, and that was just so. I can't imagine what was going through her head. Probably nothing. There was probably literally like blank. She probably like couldn't think anything at all. I hope that doesn't happen to me. I feel like if I ever do start drag, because I would love to do it, I just like don't like. I'm in Texas right now, and I'm not in a city in Texas, and I'm not doing Dallas. I'm not going to Dallas. I hate Dallas. I hate Dallas. And I'm not doing drag in Fort Worth either. No, no, ma'am. I might do drag when I get to New York City. However, that's a big might. It depends on my financial situation and like how much time I have. Cause like yeah, I have like a lot of ideas, and like I already know my name is Miss Hugos, which means my juices, but it also looks like Miss Hugos. Um, and I just love that name. I love that name. And I thought of it like last year, and I was like, oh my gosh, I found it. It's my drag name. But yeah, I would want to be like who's that queen? Oh, I want to be like Minnie Wang, where like I have a normal job, but I also like do drag sometimes, but not like as hot as Minnie Wang is, or as old. I would. No shade to Minnie Wang, but she's like 40, I think. She doesn't look 40. Like, if she's not 40, I wouldn't be surprised. I just am pretty sure that she is. I could be wrong. I would love to. I really want to do, like, a lot of stuff, though. I feel like I need to start writing stuff down because I feel like I'm going to stop remembering things. Like, there's just too many ideas that I'm having, and I'm like, how am I going to remember all of this? Also, Camden Garcia. Like, I love him. Like, I love the way that he does drag. Because he's not like a drag queen, he just like does drag with his comedy sometimes, and like that's kind of what I want to do. Like I want to be a comedian who like does drag and then sometimes does drag performances, but I like yeah. Anyways, yeah, Ginger Minj, she definitely shouldn't have won her first episode. She definitely should have won. What was the second episode? Stagecoach? No, she shouldn't have won that one either. That should have been Cuckoo and Denali. And then the third episode, however, she did win that one. And I feel like people probably would have given her her MVQ points, but to like for her to make it to the finale. But let me think. I need to think about this this lip sync. Because if wait, the first episode would have been Denali and Acid, giving Denali 2 points and Acid 1 point. And then the second episode, it would have been Cuckoo and Denali, giving Denali 4 points. And then Acid probably would stay at 1 point. And then everyone would probably have 1 point after everybody gives out the points, because everyone probably still would have given it to their partner. And then after Stagecoach, I think Daya would give it to Ginger. Ginger would give it to Daya. Acid would probably give it to Cynthia, and Alyssa would probably give it to Cynthia. So Cynthia would have 4 points, and then Denali would have 4 points, and then Ginger would have 2 points, and then Daya would have 2 points, Acid would have 1 point, Alyssa would have 1 point. And then the next episode, I think Ginger won, and Ginger definitely won that one, so she gets 2 points for that, and that brings her to 4 points. Denali is at 4 points, and then Cuckoo is also at 4 points. Cuckoo definitely doesn't win. I don't think Denali won per se. I feel like maybe Acid won. Alyssa definitely did not win. I don't think Daya won either. I think like second best, like no one did really great in the challenge except for Ginger. We could give it to Denali. Yeah, Denali. Let's say Denali. She did second best because it's like a tie between, because I feel like Acid, she wasn't one note, she was two note. She was like her Dom thing and then her little cute thing, and there wasn't like, I don't know. It was just like the rule of threes. After the third time, I was like, okay, whatever. Unless she didn't do it more than three times, but either way, it was still okay, whatever. No, she definitely did it more than three times. That would give. Oh, wait, I think that song was better for Ginger, so I think Ginger would have won that one. And then Denali would have 5 points, Ginger would have 6 points. Cuckoo would probably get pushed to the top. Unfortunately, Daya wouldn't have been kept. R.I.P. Daya. And then Ginger still would have she still would have been fine. She still would have gotten to the merge, and she would have killed Snatch Game, and she still would have had fine in the talent show. But and I think that the lip sync songs, like if you wanted to rig it for Ginger, you should have given more gingery songs. Like you shouldn't have put so many pop songs if you wanted Ginger to win. Like you put Liza with the Z. Why don't you do maybe this time or something? Like there's so many other choices that you could have given Ginger for Ginger to actually do good in a lip sync, but you didn't. You gave her, what did she sing, or what did she lip sync? She did Disease by Lady Gaga and Raise Your Glass by Pink. There should have been one theater song. There should have been. What is a good one? Because even Canada had one. Even Canada, in their lip sync slayoffs, they did one. Or a spoken word. You could have done a spoken word. You did a spoken word for All Star 7. That is what I would have done if I was in production. I would have been okay, we should have one theater song, one spoken word song, whenever, wherever, Disease, Burlesque, and the Natalie Cole song. Oh, and wait, I almost said Guess, but that was the week before. Guess was a good choice. I like that one. And I do like that they had to lip sync for their life. I did like that in the semifinals. Anyways, those are all of the changes that I would have made. Actually, I didn't really make any changes. I just edited who won. But yeah, Ginger still would have made the merge, and Ginger still would have won Snatch Game. And wait, I'm thinking about the past challenges, if it would have made sense for Ginger to win with that win, and then that win, and then that top placement. And then Georges won the roast, which is debatable, because she didn't write it, and also her delivery was off, in my opinion. But that's just me being a theater kid and not loving the way that she sang the words / rapped the words. And then what was the third challenge that they had? Oh, she definitely won the Risical. So, and then she would have been top in. Oh, actually, that kind of would have given Georges more points. So Georges actually probably would have won by track record, because Ginger wouldn't have done as well. But is that so bad? I feel Ginger still could have made top 2, and yeah, it would have been so close again. But I don't know, maybe if maybe possibly Georges could have not made the top 2, and she would have been out on one of the lip syncs if she didn't match the vibe of the spoken word or the other one that I said, the theater one. It just depends on how the cookie crumbled. And I think that the Rado Queen should have been the Eliminated Queens. I think the Eliminated Queens should have came back and done Rated Queen, because also this season of All Stars, the Eliminated Queens didn't come back, and that's like in every other All Stars, all the Eliminated Queens come back. What the heck? What the heck? And then I think the Eliminated Queen should have done Rated Queen for the seeded bracket, and then the remaining queen should have done the Rated Queen to pick the wild card. That would have been a gag. However, it's all in the past, and this is just me having fun talking to myself. So, yeah. Anyways, like this video if you think that I should be a producer on Drag Race, and tag World of Wonder. No, that's... Honestly, I would do it, but I don't think they're hiring. Also, I'm literally 21. Like, they don't want me on the team. They don't. Let's be honest. People don't respect young people. Like, old people do not respect young people, and they don't think that they have good ideas. They don't. Like... Anyways, I don't want to get into that. I think I've spoken enough. Yeah. I've spoken for 30-something minutes. Actually, more, because my freaking thing stopped recording me earlier, which I already talked about. But yeah, if you have anything to say about Drag Race, please comment it down below. I want to read it. But if you're gonna be stupid and out of pocket, I'm gonna be like, LOL. That's what I'm gonna comment. LOL. What if I just comment on all the comments LOL? Actually, anyone who comments, I'm gonna comment LOL, so that nobody knows who I think is stupid and who I actually like the comment of. So, yeah. Thank you for listening to Venting. Among Us. Oh, I should put the Among Us. Anyways, yeah. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, or follow me on Spotify, or... I'm not like on Apple Podcasts, but you have the ability to listen to me on Apple Podcasts. It just like takes some effort to like do that, and I'm not going to explain how. I was gonna say more words. Like this video, rate and review. Actually, no, you can't review it on Spotify. Rate this on Spotify. Comment on Spotify. Comment on YouTube. Yeah. If you want to talk, if you guys want to like talk about All Stars in the comments, yeah, that'll be fun.